Hey, first through fourth grade leaders, we are kicking off another big idea this month. This time it's forgiveness. Forgiveness is deciding that someone who wronged you doesn't have to pay. This month we're learning about all the links that God will go through to rescue us, beginning with our story from Luke chapter 15, verses 1 through 7. We're going to listen to the story of Jesus and how he shares about a shepherd who risked his entire flock to go after just one sheep. The bottom line this week is God forgives you. We're going to focus on God's love and the links he went through to rescue us from our sins. So forgiveness is going to be our theme all month long. Right after the kids arrive, we're going to start working on reviewing the books of the Bible again. Remember, we're going to be doing this campaign through April 16th, which is Easter. Again, we're going to bring out the hangers. We're going to do the paper clips one more week so that we can help these kids learn these books of the Bible. Maybe even see if they can take a couple of the paper clips, hide them behind their back, and see if they can put them out in order and know which kiddo needs to put their paper clip out. Right after large group, I want to change things up a little bit. I want to make sure we have some kids that arrive late and they feel like they're being rushed right into an activity. So when you finish up with when we finish up with large group, the first thing I want you to do when you get back for your small group activity is the icebreaker. Ask the kids, just ask them to share about a time when they lost something. Then immediately following just a little bit of discussion time, it really sets the tone for quietness, low key. Look at the Bible verse that we're going to be doing this month, which is from Colossians chapter 3, verse 13. And our Bible verse says, "Put up with one another. Forgive one another if you are losing something against someone. Forgive just as the Lord forgives you." And remember, we want to ask the kids, is the Bible true? Yes. Is it for you? Yes. And we've gone away from that a little bit, and I want to bring it back because I do think it sets the tone for your small group time to remind the kids that they can to be good listeners and to be obedient, and to set it before you start your actual activities. Our first activities for the first through third graders, the first one's called My Sheep. We're going to have some cotton balls. So what they're going to do is they're going to sit in a circle and answer the following discussion questions. Jesus told a story about a shepherd who lost his sheep. How many sheep did he have? How many sheep did he lose? What did he do? What does the story tell us about God? Then I want you to have one kiddo stand in the center of the group, and they're going to be the shepherd. Once they're in place, you're going to ask the shepherd to close their eyes. Ask all the kids in the circle to put their hands behind their backs, but you're going to take one cotton ball and put it in one of the kiddos' hands. So all the other kids will have their hands behind their back, and one will have the actual cotton ball. The shepherd will open his eyes and say, "Someone is hiding his lost sheep." He gets to have two guesses who it could be. If he doesn't guess, then you'll pick someone to take his place as the shepherd. If he does guess, whoever he chose who had the cotton ball gets to come in. Run through this pretty quickly so that you have enough time to get to the other activities. You're going to finish it up by explaining that some of you are very good shepherds and found your sheep right away. Jesus told this story to help us understand that God is like the good shepherd and we are like the sheep that have wandered off. For the second activity, we're going to start on our brand new Bible verse for the month, and they're going to do it with a frame. It's called Fluffy Frame of Forgiveness. Each of the kids will have the verse in a frame on cardstock. Let the kids go ahead and decorate the frames before you begin. They can put up, actually, I take that back. They're going to look at the Bible verse before they decorate the frames. I want them to spend some time focusing on this verse. So the directions are here. You're going to pass them out after you read the verse a few times. You're going to encourage the kids to follow along. Then get out the glue sticks, cotton balls, and let the kids decorate the frames. So they can put cotton balls all the way around if they want to, put some on the sheep, have them color it. And then you'll finish up with some information that I want you to share with them about the frame and about forgiveness. Then for prayer time, each kiddo will get a cotton ball. Ask for a couple of volunteers to remind us what the cotton ball stands for, that it represents today's story and what it means for them in their own words. Kids will keep the cotton ball and take it home to remind them that God loves them and has rescued us. And no matter how many times we mess up, no matter how bad things seem, that God always will love us, and that we need to forgive others as God has forgiven us. All right, that's it. Please arrive early for Huddle Up Time. Huddle Up Time is at 8:15. 8:40 for first service. Second service, 10:10, no later than 10:15. Our children's ministry meeting is this Sunday, so I can't wait to touch base with you. We have Easter coming up, VBS coming up, and kids camp, so lots of fun stuff. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you in Huddle Up time on Sunday.